Hello, everyone. Welcome to a special holiday themed edition of Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. Happy Thanksgiving week, everyone. This week it is Thanksgiving. Can you believe Thanksgiving is this Thursday? And I'm really excited for Thanksgiving because Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays of the year. Anyway, I'm your host, legendary Alex Cardinale. I am a big animal lover. You guys all know that I keep tropical fish, and tropical fish are a big passion of mine, but I also love dogs and cats. Personally speaking, I have a 5-year old female beagle named Brandy. And Brandy is a family member of mine. She is not my dog, but she is my daughter, in my opinion, and she is a family member. But nonetheless, I have a lot of love and respect for dogs and cats. They are part of our family. So, everyone out there that has a dog or a cat, it is not a pet, it is a family member. So, on today's episode of Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale, I am going to talk about Thanksgiving foods that you can give your pets. And I'm also going to talk about foods that you should not give your pets, and I'll explain why. So, it is of my opinion that our dogs and our cats should not be excluded from holiday meals because they are family members. And I think it is wrong to lock them upstairs in a room when you have other family members over having dinner. Your dog and your cat should be right at home and enjoying Thanksgiving dinner with us. So I did some research and I have confounded a list of Thanksgiving foods that you can give your pets and Thanksgiving foods that you should not give your pets. And I figured this would be the great way and the best way to start Thanksgiving week right here on my YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinale. So before we get started, if you want to interact with today's show, that is great. The comment section is open, and my chat on YouTube is open as well. So, what pets do you have? What kind of dog or cat do you have? And if you have any questions regarding tonight's topic, please post them in the comments. I look forward to answering your questions and seeing what kind of dog or cat you have in the comments or chat here on YouTube. So I just told you guys I have a beagle and her name is Brandy. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So I got Brandy in August of 2016, and I believe she was only 8 weeks old. So when Thanksgiving came around in 2016, let's see, one, she was 3 months old in her first Thanksgiving, which was November 2016. So that was when I gave Brandy her very first human food. And her first human food was turkey. She had some turkey that we had left over, and she absolutely loves turkey to this day. So on Thanksgiving 2016, I got Brandy hooked onto turkey, and she has loved turkey ever since. So Brandy always gets turkey every Thanksgiving, and believe it or not, turkey is actually safe to give to your dog or cat. All right, so let's get right into the topic. Foods that you can give your pet on Thanksgiving, and this is based on research that I did. on Google and some other pet websites. So the first food that you can give your dog or cat is sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a great source of dietary fiber, vitamin B6, vitamin C, and beta carotene. You can also give them potatoes. You get to enjoy both kinds of potatoes, and your dog can have that option too. However, give them plain potatoes, only boiled or baked potatoes with no butter, sour cream, salt, or pepper, and serve in moderation. So make sure if we're giving our dog or cat sweet potatoes or regular potatoes, they have no seasoning on them or nothing that can harm their stomach like sour cream or butter. Another food we can give our pets is apples. Apples are full of vitamins A and C, and they contain lots of great fiber, making them a healthy Thanksgiving treat for your pet. And make sure you avoid seeds, as seeds are very toxic to your dog or your cat. So make sure we avoid seeds. Brandy loves apples. My beagle Brandy gets an apple every day as a special treat. Apples are great for dogs. Yes, you can give your dog or your cat turkey. Turkey is totally fine for your dog or cat. It's not going to harm them whatsoever. Just make sure you don't give them bones because as the turkey bones cook, they disintegrate. And if your dog ends up eating that disintegrated turkey bone, it could choke on it or rupture one of their inside organs. So you definitely don't want to do that. And also try to avoid giving turkey skin because turkey skin is generally seasoned with salt and pepper and other forms of seasoning. And we don't want to give our dogs too much seasoning because it can harm their stomach. Green beans. Green beans are perfect for dogs. They have ample amounts of plant fiber, magnesium, and vitamin C and K. Plain green beans are great for dogs. Your dog will love green beans. Now, one thing that I know dogs and cats will love, and it is a totally healthy snack, is pumpkin. Pumpkin itself is a very healthy snack for pets, explains Dr. Richter. Pumpkin helps with digestive health, and it's great for a dog's skin and coat. Also, if feeding canned pumpkin, make sure it's just pumpkin and not the pre-spiced pie mix because the pre-spiced pie mix has cinnamon, it has sugar, nutmeg, cloves, ginger, and other seasoning mix that could be deadly to your pet. And last but not least, dessert is an option, but not just any sweet or any kind. Avoid giving them cakes, cookies, pies, or anything loaded with sugar. You can go ahead and satisfy your pet's sweet tooth with something healthy like frozen yogurt, suggests Dr. Richter. Calcium, protein, and live bacteria that can act as probiotics will give your dog a tasty dose of nutrients and a sweet post meal treat. Frozen yogurt is great for pets. You can also add in peanut butter. Peanut butter is a great addition to frozen yogurt for dogs. Dogs love peanut butter. My Lhasa Apso named Boomer loves peanut butter, and my Beagle Brandy loves peanut butter. So peanut butter is great for dogs and also cats. And if you have a can of pumpkin on hand, you can also add that to the frozen yogurt for a nice dessert on Thanksgiving Day for your pooch. So again, you can give your dog or cat potatoes, either sweet potatoes or regular potatoes. Make sure they have no butter, sour cream, salt, or pepper. Apples are great. Turkey meat is great. Green beans are great. Pumpkin is great. And frozen yogurt. All right, now let's talk about foods that you can't give your pet on Thanksgiving and foods that you should not give your pet on Thanksgiving. So I have a couple of images that I'm going to show on the screen, and I'll explain why these are bad for your pet. All right, so what not to feed your pet on Thanksgiving: turkey skin, drippings, and gravy. I think it goes without saying that we know drippings and grease will cause dogs or cats to have diarrhea. And I certainly don't want to pick up dog diarrhea on Thanksgiving, and I'm sure you don't want to as well. So don't give them turkey drippings because it equals grease, and grease makes humans get diarrhea, and it will make dogs and cats get diarrhea as well. So don't give them drippings or grease or gravy. You also don't want to give them turkey twine. You don't want to give them turkey bones because they can choke on the bones as the bones disintegrate as they bite into it, and it can rupture an organ. You don't want to give them stuffing or sage. You also don't want to give them raisins or grapes. They can be toxic to your dogs. Onion and garlic is also very toxic to dogs. Nutmeg and nuts and mushrooms are also very toxic to dogs. Fat trimmings and fatty foods, very bad for dogs. It could hurt their stomachs. Corn on the cob can get stuck in their throat and they can choke to death. Chocolate is very bad for dogs. We don't ever want to give a dog chocolate. Candy yams are bad. Butter is bad for your pet. Bread dough, and of course, alcohol. So if a human can't have bread dough, then a dog cannot have bread dough as well. So it is very important that we never give our pets any of those foods that I just mentioned. Okay, dangerous foods for pets. This is very important, so make sure you pay attention and listen up. I know I just went over some of these, but I'm going to go over them again. Chocolate, even small quantities can be toxic to dogs and cats. Nutmeg, dogs can suffer seizures, tremors, and even death. Grapes and raisins can cause acute kidney failure. Turkey skin, sausages, and fatty meat can lead to an inflammation of the pancreas. Avocados can damage the lungs and heart of some animals. Macadamia nuts can be toxic to dogs. And onions and garlic, large quantities can cause gastric irritation. So make sure we are avoiding all of those foods that I just mentioned. All right. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know it was a rather quick episode, but a very beneficial episode. So, yes, it is totally fine to feed your dog turkey or potatoes or any of those food that I mentioned on today's video that you can give your pet. So don't feel embarrassed that you actually feed your dog or cat Thanksgiving human food. I do as well, and millions of other people do as well. So your pet has a right to celebrate Thanksgiving as well. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you found all of my information beneficial on this episode of Keeping It Real with Alex Cardinale. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed today's video. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Legendary Alex Cardinale, for more wonderful videos and more holiday themed videos as well. All right, this Thursday is Thanksgiving. That's 3 days away. Can you believe it? Join me this Thursday at noon Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific, for my Thanksgiving bash live right here on my YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinale. Just hours before your Thanksgiving dinner, I will give you turkey cooking tips and much more. So make sure you join my Thanksgiving bash this Thursday, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, right here on my YouTube channel. Happy Thanksgiving week, everybody, and I will see you on my next video. Thank you for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for tuning in live and thank you for watching the replay. Adios, everybody. Legendary Alex Cardinale here to announce the legendary Alex Cardinale subscriber giveaway presented by Texas Roadhouse. This giveaway is for all of you, all 16,000 of you subscribed to my YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinale. On Sunday, March 6, 2022, I will be celebrating my 8th year as a YouTuber. I will be hosting my 8-year YouTube anniversary. And in order to celebrate that, I'm going to say thank you to my 16,000 subscribers by hosting a prize giveaway presented by Texas Roadhouse. The prize for this giveaway is a customized $75 Texas Roadhouse gift card signed by yours truly, the legendary Alex Cardinale. I will sign the gift card and send it your way. So here is how to enter this contest to win a $75 Texas Roadhouse gift card. Film a video discussing your favorite meal at Texas Roadhouse and your favorite video of mine and favorite thing about my YouTube channel. Now, if you have never eaten at Texas Roadhouse before, then just discuss your favorite video of mine and your favorite thing about my YouTube channel. Email the video to alexgoyankiecardinale19@gmail.com by March 1st, 2022. Anyone that is subscribed to my channel can enter. So I suggest entering so that you can have an all-exclusive entree, appetizer, and dessert, and maybe even a margarita at Texas Roadhouse, courtesy of the legendary Alex Cardinale. So enter right now. Deadline for entry is Tuesday, March 1st, 2022. All video entries will be uploaded to my YouTube channel and the legendary Alex Cardinale subscriber giveaway playlist. Video with the most likes and views wins. The winner will be announced live on March 6th, 2022 during my 8-year YouTube anniversary. Good luck, everybody. Enter now. Remember, entry's deadline is March 1st. Stay legendary, everybody. Hey, Alex Cardinale here. It's November, and that means it's Thanksgiving season and the start of holiday season. Thanksgiving is the time of year where we're all thankful for being alive, being healthy, and having a great family. Thanksgiving is a holiday where we get together with our family and have a delicious meal with turkey and all the fixings. For the first time ever on my YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinale, I will be hosting my inaugural Thanksgiving Day Bash. It will air live on Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 25th, 2021, at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. I will give you turkey cooking tips. I'll also give you Thanksgiving cooking tips. And I'll have some other wonderful Thanksgiving themed topics. And I will also preview NFL on Thanksgiving Day. Don't miss Thanksgiving Day Bash live this Thanksgiving, November 25th, 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific, right here on the legendary Alex Cardinale YouTube channel. Happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you on Thanksgiving Day.